So I've got something new to show you, and it is not what you can see right now. But we're going to talk about range bags for a second here. So this is the range bag I've been carrying if I go on a full range trip. So a lot of times me and my wife will go to the range. We're carrying multiple weapons and everything we need for the range. When we go, it's like we're going to a shootout because we're probably carrying multiple pistols, multiple rifles, maybe the shotguns. So we're doing it all when we go to the range. And I bought this range bag and I cannot remember where I bought it from. You can see that the model here is Tactical Precision, and it is a nice bag. It has all these bigger pockets here. You can see I got my tape. I've got my gloves. I've got a snake in here for one of my pistols. You know, just all kinds of things. Got some CLP. And I thought this bag was, and actually I think there's another little pouch that I don't even have attached. It's like for brass. Since I don't reload, it wasn't a big deal to me. But it's got a lot of pockets. I don't know, you could maybe put a small water bottle or something in that one or whatever. Little small pocket here. You have this pocket back here, which opens up. And you have your, let's get rid of that one. There are no weapons around me. I know you saw a magazine with some rounds in it very briefly, but there are no weapons here. So, Mag Lula, WD-40, and I have a variety of magazines. You see, I've got two in here. These are my 911. These are my 1911 for my Springfield Armory operator. So that's for that one. So I can put both of those in there. So it has room if you use double stacked, then it's got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 magazines. And you have room, of course, inside of the bag and anywhere else if you need more. I got a pamphlet here of my instruction manual for my AR-12. So just, it's been a good bag. I can't fault it for anything. It even has pistol pouches, and these are large ones, which I like. So it has 2 of these. And then if you're not carrying, or if you just want to pull out a part of this bag, which is the other thing I like, is you have this piece here. And sometimes when I go to the range, I will carry just this. And then in here I've got some more gun oil. My Ear Pro. I like these. These are nice. Caldwell. I couldn't think of the name of them, but these are Caldwells. I've got the other pair, the older ones, and I thought I had lost them. And I really did. I thought I had lost them. And I said, well, I'll just go ahead and buy another pair. And I bought these. And I still have the old ones now that I found them. But I like these as well. And they are really good. And they have the memory foam tips for isolation. Very good. So I can carry just this if I'm going to the range. Got some tools in here for the optics. What else I have in here? Lens cloth. And I've already unboxed it. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I think I had meant to take this with me and actually put it on, but I didn't. This is the RMR plate for the Beretta. I think it's for the RMR, yeah. 92 series. Does it say? TreasureCon. So, if I can bring that in. TreasureCon. So, RMR. And I haven't used it yet. But this is a good bag. Here is the issue, though, with range bags like this. Especially if you're, like me, and I carry a lot of stuff. Again, I think this bag is great. I'm not going to be throwing it away. But if I'm going to to the indoor range, then sometimes I wanted something a little different. And just bring this back, because the other thing I like about this is got the dual zipper pull. Let's zip this back up. Let's do this back up. Okay, so this is the bag that I normally would carry to the range. And like I said, it's wonderful. I don't have any problems with it. It's got a good shoulder strap. Let's turn that around so you can see it. It's got a little padding on the shoulder strap. It's good. It's a good bag. It's solid. Yeah, never had any problems. However, I wanted something a little different, and that's what I'm going to be showing. But as I was looking for this format of range bag, the problem I had was the big accessory I was looking for just didn't seem to work right. So what I did was I bought a couple things to kind of give me an idea, and they are these pistol pouches. This one is G.P.S. tactical pistol case, and then I have another one. I cannot remember the name of the company. I bought it off of Amazon, and it's a nice case. And I'm gonna take it out of this plastic. It's a nice pistol case. Comes with a little silicone flag that you can put on. What I like about this case is the fact that it's big enough, it has a zipper pocket, that this is big enough for even the largest weapon I think I have, largest pistol, I should say, that I have is probably my Canik TTI Combat. That's probably the largest one I have. And the pouches that come with this bag, it'll fit in there. Definitely, it'll fit in here. It'll fit, I tried it, I think it'll fit, it'll fit in here. No problem. Now, the G.P.S. bag, open this up. I like this one too. This one, it's padded. And you can lay, like something like the TTI Combat, you can lay here, zip it up, and it's good to go. If you have a slightly smaller pistol, like my Walther, no, not the Walther, like my Beretta, excuse me, because I think the Walther is a little bit big with that magwell, but something like the Beretta or any type of compact or small medium frame pistol, fit in this pocket, zip it up, and you're good to go. The other thing I like is this part here. Open this up and look at that. Now you got room for 1, 2, 3, 4 magazines. Now I try to take at least 3 magazines for any pistol that I carry to the range. I normally will have 6 magazines for any of my pistols. And the reason I do that is if anything I want to carry, and I carry 1 in the weapon and 2 spares, I don't like to mix my carry magazines with my range magazines, if at all possible. Now, some of my weapons I may not have 6 magazines for it, but most of them I do. So that's why you saw so many in here. These are in my range. These don't come out. So like my XDM40 or my Springfield, XD Mod 2 subcompact 40. My XDM Elite 3.8. Those magazines might be in here, but magazines that I would use for carry won't be in this bag. Maybe more than I should have. Maybe I don't need that many, but I do. Ranged magazines and carry magazines. Now, here I am. I'm almost 12 minutes in. You know, every time I try to say I do a short video, it's never short. And I'm going to get to what this whole video is about. I showed you this range bag because that's what this was about. So I'm going to move this bag out of my way. And I'm going to bring in what I bought. This, bring it in here. And let's bring this up so you can see. Is the G.P.S. Tall Range Backpack. And we're going to open this up together. As soon as I find, may not need it though. Let's go ahead and see. It's just plastic. And I looked at a lot of these range backpacks, and I liked the G.P.S. more than I did any of the other ones for the simple reason of organization. I just like the idea. Now, some of them don't have, but you have all of these pockets. Let me see how I can do this here. Let's see here. So you have this pocket here. It is not very deep. The material of this bag is really nice. This pocket here is not very deep, but it's hard shelled. So you can put something in there if you want something really protected. So it's really nice. Then we'll go to this one. And this is what I was talking about, was you have these pockets. So, and with these little label, Velcro labels on them. So this is for your safety glasses. You have 2 for Ear Pro. Now, these are a little small. Let's say, I don't think I could get my Caldwells in here. No. So I would probably use something like this because I'm probably not going to put my cell phone in there. And these fit really nice. And the inside of these pockets are, they feel like they're almost felt lined, and they have some cushion in them. So they're not just a flat, just pocket. It has like almost like memory foam or something inside of the pocket. So it's very nice. Let me take that out before I forget it's in there. But I wanted that. I like the fact that it had these little organizational Velcro tabs in here for whatever you need. It also has, let me see if I can, hard for me to get this right here. Okay, I had a little hiccup with my video there. Hopefully you won't notice though, other than I just told you. So you have a pocket here. You see it's marked for tape. And this is a really deep pocket. I mean, I think somewhere, give me just a moment. In one of my bag, in my other range bag, I have a roll of tape, you know, using for marking the targets or marking over your shots on the target. You have a place for your tape. You have this one marked for a stapler. I have to look and see which bag it's in, but I do have a stapler because some ranges, you really need one. Some ranges, they have push pins, but there's one range I go to where you can have a push pin, but the plywood that they use is so thick that it's hard to get a push pin in there. So you have a place for your stapler. Very nice. And whatever else you want to use. So I went over that. Let's go ahead and let's look at the large pocket. Oh, got some padding. Oh, some stuff in here. I think that's just an empty. This was in there. I think this is just an empty, but I don't see anything. I'll open it up just to be sure. I don't think there's anything in there though. I think it's just a box to keep the bag formed, but I'll open that up just to make sure. And what I was doing was I was opening up the main compartment. And if you can see in there, you can put your ammo, whatever else in there, ear pro. Actually, it actually has on this little tag here. I don't know if that'll come into focus, but it says shooting glasses, shooting muffs, earplugs, targets, tape, stapler, tacks, binoculars, flashlight, ammo cup, rain cover, lockable zipper, and keys. So I believe that means that it has maybe tags for all that, but I don't remember seeing all of those. It does have though. Oh, here's one for the target. So you have these, you roll up your targets and you have these loops. Let me kind of drop this down here. Some anyway. So you have a upper and a little lower loop for your target. This Velcro. It's got, I'm gonna bring this back up again. They're your backpack straps, and they have some nice padding to them. Okay. You have the chest piece that goes across your chest to take that load off. And you have the, I'm gonna bring this down again so you can see it has the waist buckle as well. So I think I can put everything that I would need inside of this backpack. Now, the reason that I bought this backpack, and if I didn't show the bottom of the main compartment, it's hard. And there's a reason for that. It's reinforced. So you could put your ammo in there as well. But this side is the reason why I bought this one. Because you can pull this down. It reveals 3 pistol cases. So these are exactly like the one, bring this here and bring this one over here. These are exactly like the ones that I bought, or the one that I bought. It's the same thing. And I bought this one so I could see the size, so I would know if this would work or not. You see it has the handle, just pull them out. And you have 3 of them here. So if I pull them out, I'm going to pull all 3 of them out. So now you have this big cavity that's reinforced on all sides. Now there's it may be like an insert that actually could come out, that actually is this hard piece. I'm not going to try to pull that out, but it is soft lined as well. And again, these bags, just like the one I bought. So you have the space here if you have a large weapon. And then you have the pocket over here that's Velcro. That if you have a smaller frame weapon, will fit in here. And then on the other side, you have the spaces for 4 magazines. But the reason I bought the tall one was also because of this. You saw the 3 there. Then you have this additional pocket here. And inside this additional pocket is another, let me see if I can get this out of here, is another pistol case. Now that one is a little tight, but it's doable because it's, the reinforcement for it, is pliable. So you have a 4th pistol case for this bag. Goes back in. And if you're dealing with, I'm just moving my camera around. If you're dealing with small pistols, then you could probably, instead of having 4, if you're dealing with small enough pistols, you could probably do maybe 6, 8 small pistols. If you have 8 small pistols, you could probably fit 2 in each one of these. And maybe 2 magazines for each one for the 4 magazine pouches. I don't have a whole lot of compact weapons, so for me, it won't be small weapons. So it'll probably be 1 each. But that was the reason that I wanted this bag. I think there are other G.P.S bags that have pistol cases, but they're smaller. So this one was a larger case that should hold, at a minimum, hold my bag. Well, at minimum, I can put the pistol on the, if I can't get it inside of that pocket, then I can get the pistol inside here, just on the inside, close it up, and I'm good to go. So now I have the dilemma of whether or not I want to keep this one, because I think I still have time to return it to Amazon. I might return this one since I have 4. I really don't need necessarily 5, or I may keep it. I don't know. This was about $20, so I may or may not keep it. But this is, again, the G.P.S brand tall range bag. Very cool. You have all these little D-rings you can hang stuff off of. You have plenty of MOLLE everywhere on this bag. I mean, there's MOLLE everywhere, so you can put pouches, MOLLE pouches or whatever all over the bag. So, yeah. So if you need more storage or need to put other things, you have plenty of spaces everywhere on this bag. I mean, I don't think I could ask for anything better than this. So, yeah, let's bring it around and bring the G.P.S logo back up in there. So again, this is the G.P.S tall range bag, and that will do it for me. Thanks.